Dear students, good morning to all. Students who are in the online, am I audible? Am I audible, students? Well, good morning to all. A warm welcome to NareshIT Technologies. And let us start today's most important program, the importance of internship and the correct way of doing internship in today's world. And before going to start this internship program, today I am just presenting the first part of the internship about our NareshIT technologies, what NareshIT provides, what is the journey of NareshIT, what are the various value addition things NareshIT provides, what are the various courses NareshIT provides, what are the various placements and course details NareshIT provides. I am going to present the information about NareshIT and its importance. So let us start with the most important thing about the NareshIT journey. The NareshIT started its journey in the year 2003, and from that time onwards, now at present up to 2024, it has seen a lot of milestones and it has achieved a lot of goals from the students, and the students are in well-established positions because of its committed roles and committed quality of training the institute is providing. And the NareshIT is providing the various ways and means to improve the quality of education in technical fields. So from the inception of NareshIT in 2003, and it started in 2009 online education, and from there it started NACRE initiation, focusing on employability of various students who trained on various technologies. And later it is achieved another great milestone in NareshIT history, the various government projects which are given by the combined state of Andhra Pradesh and the Telangana state, who has given a lot of projects to NareshIT technologies based on its popularity in the combined states and various states in the entire India. And that projects related to the skill development. And later in 2020, and we are showing for every 4 years, for every 3 years, the new milestone is coming, we are just showing those kind of things. And in 2020, the pandemic situation, we entered into extensive online training mode, where we have seen a new trend in providing online training from NareshIT. And we can say NareshIT is only the institute which provides some lakhs of students who give training on various technologies. And from 2020 onwards, and we did not see anything back, and where we are continuing our victory in providing online training. And in the 2020 to 2022, in the meantime, we have a great online training we are providing, and by seeing the quality of the training which is provided by NareshIT, and we tie up with NASCAM Future Skills, which is the prime partner. And in South India, NareshIT is only the one institute which is tie up with NASCAM, and a lot of our students who are from data science, who are from Python, and from other courses, our students got different type of certifications. and gold certifications and silver and bronze certifications, and lot of students, around 80% of our students certified from NASCAM, and we displayed those candidate details in our offline premises. Well, and this NASCAM Future Skills Prime Partner, and these skills are helping to the students. So, just for a minute. Okay, students, a small interruption. I hope now you people are getting my voice. My dear online students, is my voice is clear? Is my voice is clear? Can you respond, please? Yeah. So now it's clear. Okay. Thank you, my dear students. Let me move to the further. So as a part of this NASCAM Future Skills, based on our teachings in the NareshIT, and we not only training on real-time scenarios, and when the student is enter into the company, the companies are expecting some certification levels. Those certification related training as a part of our class, we are providing it related to MCQs, or it may be a system test from Hacker Ranker, Lead Code, Hacker Ranker at the coding competitive skills we are providing as a part of our sessions. So NASCAM is one of the general body for all IT companies where they are providing the certification which is tie up with our NareshIT, and which is a great milestone in the area of technical education. Later, after 2022, we achieved the NASCAM Future Skills Prime Partner, which is only in Hyderabad. We can say NareshIT is only the one institute which we tie up with the NASCAM. And later, after 2022, we have an MOU with IST, All India Institute of Council and Technical Education, where a lot of technical institutes are recognized by IST. And we have an MOU with IST for internship program. And some of the triple ITs are, we tie up with some of the triple ITs where we are providing an internship. That is what our students and our people are in different MNC companies who are working with this internship program. And we are launching an internship program at present for the upcoming students and who are in 2022, 2023 and 2024 students who are welcome to do the internship from our NareshIT. And in 2023 meantime, based on the industry demands and students to enhance their skills, we are providing virtual labs and virtual live mentoring. This is a unique facility in the technical education, and we can say in the entire technical education, I can say especially in entire Hyderabad, and we are only the people, we are launching virtual labs and virtual live mentoring on different type of technologies and languages. And the students who are in the online, we will clarify all your doubts very clearly at the end of the sessions. We'll talk to every student regarding your doubts.
regarding your 2021 pass out, 2022. We will clarify all your doubts very nicely. Please hold on and try to listen what I'm presenting about our institute. Later, we'll clarify all the students' doubts. Right. So the students who are in remote places, who are attending online classes, we are clarifying their doubts in 12 hours in a day, morning to evening, up to night at 10 o'clock, from morning 6 o'clock up to night at 10 o'clock. We are clarifying all their doubts who are in remote places, who are attending online. That's what the model called virtual labs and virtual live mentoring. And this is a great milestone we are providing. So the aim of Naresh IT people is to provide more qualitative training to the students who are acquiring the industry, real jobs, and where they can settle their life. And next, when we come to the what is this Naresh IT plan and what is the Naresh IT slogan for the students, we are providing value added services to the students. Like we are providing an education to the students on knowledge based learning and theoretical sessions followed by practical sessions in the same class. That's called, we are making them to have self-learning skills based on our explanations, based on our practical conducting the sessions. We are making the students to have self-learning skills, and we are giving high-end training material immediately after the session is over. So the first part of value-added services to the student is we are providing high-end education to the students on different technologies as well as languages. And the next part is called experience. We are making our students to hands-on learning immediately once the session is over. We are providing the students hands-on exercises where they can get hands-on learning and followed by immediately lab sessions. We have a great lab infrastructure with multiple mentors for training the students on every technology and languages. So where they can do in the lab POCs and project development as well as capstone projects on every topic. And once we provide a good education and good experience in our lab sessions and all, and they will have a good exposure to face any sort of interviews in outside. So we are creating an awareness for those people how to appear for technical interviews, how to face an HR rounds, and how industry interactions. We are providing such type of things as a part of our education. So as a student need a good education, a qualitative education, and good exposure to the education what we are providing, not just theoretical sentences, not just academic sessions. We are just providing an industry knowledge. As we just said, we are going to provide a lot of lab sessions by doing this practical things from HackerRank Earth, lead code kind of exercises we are doing in our classes. And those students will become exposure to the real world so that they are having readiness to face any kind of technical and HR rounds. And when we come to next part of it, and what is our institute reachability to the people in the industry? And we trained almost on campus, that is physical classes, physical training on campus. We trained almost 18 lakhs plus students, got trained on various technologies and various languages. And 9,000 plus daily attendance in every day. When we come and observe it, 9,000 plus daily attendance will be there in our classes. And almost 1,800 plus colleges, students who are appearing to our campus. And 16 states, I hope 16 plus states who are from different states, the people are attending to our sessions. And 200 plus corporate partners who are tie up with Naresh IT, or Naresh IT is tie up with the corporate trainers, and our people are delivering their lectures in different corporates. And when we come to the online mode, the 1.25 millions plus YouTube subscribers, and along with this, and on each technology, we are providing a new trend now, very shortly, that is going to be coming in front of you. We are providing on each technology Insta Reels and YouTube Reels and YouTube Shorts. We are giving to the students where they can qualify their interviews on MCQs, on short coding techniques. We are going to make it. Like on each topic of Python, data science, on different technologies, we are giving short code and how to get the answers. We are explaining in the form of 1 minute below. And 12.26 crores plus cumulative views. I think most of them knows cumulative views. 12.26 crores plus cumulative views of our sessions. And 14 plus countries, from different 14 plus countries, the people are attending to our sessions. And 200 global universities, the people are attending to our online sessions. And 4,000 plus daily attendance in online. So 4,000 plus daily attendance in all our online sessions. So this is about the reachability of Naresh IT in the on-campus and online training what we are providing it. And next, what are the various courses we are providing to the students on campus as well as online? Number one, web technologies related to Java, .NET, MERN, and PHP. And on this, I would like to say one thing. The courses which we are showing here, I would like to say one thing here. On any of these kind of courses, when we look into it, the course curriculum, what we are giving it is an ultimate. And one small thing I would like to say in the class or in the online students to all everybody, download our course content and download any of the prestigious institutes what people are feeling. Just have a look at both the curriculums, what we Naresh IT provides, what other institutes provides. Just have a look at both the curriculums so that you can understand the quality of training Naresh IT provides. And we can say we are proud of it to deliver our course content in such a deep manner, where the deep subject makes the students to acquire a real-time experience, hands-on experience in the classroom itself, where they can prove by themselves in the real-time interviews. And when we come to the programming, and we can set the branding for Naresh IT, and Python, Java, C#, and C++. And as far as this programming is concerned, the students who has done in 20 years back and their relatives and their friends and all those things are again coming and joining these programming things from Naresh IT. And as far as the databases is concerned, Oracle, SQL Server, MySQL, MongoDB. These are the specialized databases our team of experts will train. And UI technologies, Angular, React, Node, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, Bootstrap. These are the other UI modules as on today. Most of them require it. And next, data science and AI. In the present world, as you are already aware of it, the present world is totally dominated with data science and AI, where we cover it ML, DL, machine learning, deep learning, NLP, generative AI, LLM, prompt engineering, and these are the specializations our team of experts will design it. And the data analysis and business analytics for the students who are from MBA, who are from BBM, and any financial advisors, any financial experts to cater their non-IT domains to switch over to the IT sector. This is a most useful course where we do a lot of capstone projects, hands-on projects, we do in the classes. And the DevOps is another one where we can go for a Docker, Kubernetes, Terraform, SonarQube, and ELK. This is another course we are providing it. And cloud related, if you look into that, AWS, Azure, Salesforce, we are giving training on cloud related things. This is our course related introduction, what Naresh IT provides. And the course content, what we are providing is an ultimate, and you can have the comparison of our course content with the latest features, what we discuss it. 50 plus courses, 150 plus faculties who are working on different streams. And next, and Naresh IT, a new dawn, and Naresh IT, as I said already, a NASCAM partnership, Naresh IT Technologies, a Future Skills NASCAM initiative, and Naresh IT is chosen as a NASCAM Future Skills Prime Partner. And most of our people, Python students and data science students, who are already got a lot of gold certification and silver certification, bronze certification from this NASCAM. And next, when we come to the placement assistance, we have an extensive placement assistance. We have a dedicated placement teams, and we have a resume preparation building team, and individual technical mock interviews conducting by our real-time experts, and HR rounds, how we need to appear for HR rounds, and resume mapping, job application, and recruitment process. Our technical team will explain it. And placement and onboarding things, our placement assistance team can take care about it. And next, this is our buildings and infrastructure and our labs and our on classroom training and the number of students who are present in that. This is our infrastructure, what we have it. And next, when we come to accomplishments, and there is a slogan, United States of America, but people used to publish in the paper, United States of Ameripet. And the students used to feel once they train in Ameripet, that is the direct route for United States of America. And this was one article in previously. And next, and our corporate supporting and our placements. And our students are placed in these places. And this only few of them mentioned it. And in this 2003 to 2024 so far, almost our students are placed in 800 plus companies who are in highly designated positions where our students are doing like anything. And next, and this is our corporate supporting our placements. And we can say in entire Hyderabad, our institute is only the #1 institute where we are providing placements in these companies. And next, and regarding this internship, another faculty will project the internship importance, and any of the doubts, any of the clarities for inquiries is concerned, we are providing one number for you. And this is a number we are having here. You can mention this, you can take this contact number after the session is over, and it is freely you can communicate by taking this contact number. And now I'll hand over this to another faculty member where is going to explain about internship importance. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. So till now, we just covered that introductions of Naresh IT and who we are and what we achieved, the milestone and all those things we discussed, isn't it? Yes. So I take up the next session. I prepared some of the agenda for the internship programs, and I just little introductions about me and internship on which technology. And I will go through some of the slides along with some of the practicals, which you understand what exactly the projects. And also as just now we heard about like virtual box and sandbox. So what's exactly is all about? So we head on towards. All right. So I hope online team clear, and I do understand the students who have any questions, the one who raised the hands. All right. We discuss at the end of the sessions. All right. We will discuss all of your query at end of the classes, end of the session. All right. So the next one, let me open some of the presentations here. And before that, the introductions. My name is Prakash Senapati, and I've been 17 years in IT professionals. And also I'm working for last 3+ year as a lead data scientist trainer in Naresh IT. All right. So, but this is all about my experiences, but I do have plenty of things. Let's head on towards the next topics. So internships, on which technology we're providing, and just one moment. All right. So voice breaking, just one second. Team, can you hear me? Online team, just give me confirmations. Yes. Okay. So the one whose voice breaking, please check your internet connections, guys. And then, okay, it's clear. Good. Just one second. All right. Now clear. All right. So just have a look at it. So we are providing the internships on these domains: data science, data analytics, business analytics, machine learning, Python, AWS, DevOps, and Power BI. All right. And also, this internship is for everyone, even though non-technical learner, even though the learner who never code before, so he can also done internship projects, guys. And also, if any query and everything's we will discuss, and also as early, it's clearly given message that internship at nareshit.com and the phone numbers given here. So till this time we talk about theories, but let's little introductions about some of the practical, what kind of projects we just have for today's sessions, and little we work on it. So I hope you heard about everyone text to speech, isn't it? So you use all your phones and all those things. So let's talk about one practical about that. So when you notice this here, okay. So, but before that, so what are the advantages of internships? You get learning experience, and then you have a professional's development and career explorations, resume building, and after that, you before you do any internships, we can do a set clear goal about that. And any internships, the coding practical is very important, isn't it? And project documentation is very important at the end of your internships practical. So I will try to give you one practical, and then after that we get back to the slides, so the concepts would be clear. So because when we talk about theory, so that's not make sense, but let's have practical on it. So I hope you heard about text to speech, speech to text. This is all the practical we have. I give some of the demo practical for this one. Just have a look at it. So I written a text prompt here. And if you notice this, welcome to Naresh Technology Internship Programs. And it will help practical exposure to boost up technical skills and increase learning for coding skills. And I mentioned some of the text prompt here, isn't it? So that means a machines read the text, and the moment when I'll explain all this code later, and I will, okay. So did you see we got this prompt, and the moment when you play, just one second. So it, just one second, guys. Let me, So you get the voice. Okay. So when you play, you will get your voice in this screen, isn't it? So next one, when you say that, even though this you might be online, Jim, you cannot heard, but when you talk about this one, so, okay. So they have some issues on the voice, but anyway, just 1 second. Just 1 second, guys. Okay. All right. So guys, I will give you, you can work for this. No worries. Okay. So actually this is speech to text. This is one of the practical we have for text to speech, and this is female and this is male voice. Due to some technical issues, it not play, but it will work. No worries about that. All right. So next one, if you focus on this one, we have our internship programs, project specific technical training. So what exactly mean by technical training? So when we work with, let's say, I wanted to show you another practical here. So we entered some of the text, I mean, Python. So some of the technical concepts I entered here, some of the technology, and let's execute that. And when you call, you got a text string, guys, just theme dark. And the moment when you text and you need to import one of the library, word cloud. All right. And just one moment. Okay. Did you see what you mostly heard about these images? So do you know what exactly mean of this word cloud? Most of the time in WhatsApp status and all the part, you get this type of practicals, guys. So that means when you have more number of occurrences in the text, so it will display in this practical, in this output as this one. So that means if you have any articles, you can understand the article without reading all these articles. You can find out the images of an output. So that means you can understand the business insights with the help of the coding team. I hope understand everyone. So the next one. Okay. So hands-on training virtual lab. So what exactly virtual lab and what is sandbox? Let me have little introductions about that so we can see read sections on. All right. So the next one, I will try to. So if anybody from non-technical, so every organization use Excel sheets a lot, the one who non-technical and all the part. So for that, let's read this Excel sheets using help of some of the libraries, and you read this file, isn't it? So these are the Excel sheets, we get it, we read the file. And you can also try to plot the visualizations. We also try to plot the visualizations of this one. So if you notice this one, just this is, I hope you everyone know about, this is called normal distributions plot. How do you plot this graphs using help of your library called NumPy and Matplotlib and Seaborn, isn't it? So LMplot, you cannot you cannot show any kind of business insights with the help of Excel sheets. So you need to be show some of the graphs for that. So that's the reason the visualizations and Matplotlib plays a very important role in the real-time world. Next one. So I'll give you some of the demo projects where you at least have a glance idea, but when we get into our internship programs, we have a dedicated people take care of your projects and all those things. So let's have a look at it. And I have some of an images and how these images read by the code. And once this read by the code, these images will convert in the backend of NumPy array. That means your machines cannot understand the images, but your machines understand the array form of the images. So these are the few practicals we have. And so before that, just have a look at it. I hope you already done this one. So team, it's freeze on reach, voice is not audible. No, I hope it's clear, guys. Okay. Team, I hope you clear everyone. So how the images can recognize by an array. And also we read some of the images, and also we understood how to create some word cloud file. So I just give you some of the practicals here. And if you execute, so do you see which words are more highlighted over here? So fitness, running. So that means in this business, we mostly talk about the fitness part. So whatever the words are more highlighted, so that has more frequency from the test graphs, guys. All right. And I will talk about some of our sandbox. What is meant by sandbox and how do we do that? And what the key differentiations of our, so these are some of the POC, and these are different, some of the POC, and we can also have some hands-on experience and feedback and evolutions on every project and technical code learning. So all the part we can assign to the students as well. So I mean to say, just have a look at it. And we want to show you, I want to show you some of the sandbox where you work with this virtual lab. I hope everybody heard about the virtual lab. And in this virtual lab, so what you're going to do, so a virtual lab platform is an online environment that provides access to virtualize laboratory experiments. And I will show you some of the demo of the sandbox, what's meant by sandbox and how we go for it. Let's have a look at this, guys. So once you get into our internship programs, we provide some credentials to you. So once you log into these credentials, we have some dedications topic for this. For example, EDA, machine learning, and deep learning. We have plenty of these things based on learners' experience and based on learners' thing. Yes, the internship available for DevOps as well. So based on this internship, so once you logged into it, so if you notice here, and we have we have some of the file here. And once you log into this machine learning and you got some of the questions, test cases you get, like regressions model, classifications 1, classifications 2. And once you go for classifications 1, let's click on it. And once you click on this file, you will get into this attempt. So this end of the day, you will work with all this type of practicals. And once this work on this practical, so when you go to the new attempt, when you work on the new attempt, just have a look at it. So based on your dedicated project, so what we do, we assign start lab. So the moment when you start the lab, okay, 1 second. So this will given by our panel, and just have a look at it. So another one, when you work on this mentorship, when we wanted this internship programs, a dedicated mentor is assigned to you. Available AWS, yes. If you see this AWS skills, if you see, okay, okay, okay. 1 second, guys.
Hi guys, my name is Murthy. So before the sandbox loads, I would like to quickly explain you about, I know I have seen a lot of questions about internship. Okay. So guys, regarding this, so internship is available in these following technologies, okay, on data science, data analytics, business analytics, ML, DL, whatever you want, Python, AWS, and all this stuff. So how does this internship work with us? That's your question, right? And we mentioned that anybody can do internship even without a lot of technical skills and all. So without technical skills, how do you do the internship? That's your question. A lot of you have that in mind, right? Yeah, people sitting before me also have that question. But before that, I would like to ask you one question. What is internship? I know a lot of technical things we have shown you, but let us come back to the basics first. Okay, guys, in online also, I'm audible, right? If okay, how to join? I'll tell you everything in the next 5 to 10 minutes. I'm going to explain you everything. Great. So, what is internship? Where should you do the internship? Practically, where should you actually do the internship? Tell me. In the companies, am I correct? Right? Great. Anyone coming from non-IT background here? ECE, Triple E, mechanical? Oh, hi, I'm also from Triple E. Okay, so there is a difference between IT and non-IT here. Why? See, in non-IT, if we go to an industry, for example, we went to BHL, and there we were happy to see a lot of machines, how the machines work, how the magnetic EMF fields are there, everything. But if I take you to Infosys tomorrow, what will you see there? The same laptop which you see at your home. Correct? So what new will you learn by going to the company? Are you going to see any machines there? No. None of our Indian IT companies have supercomputers to show you, and they wouldn't allow you even if they have. Correct? So what will you gain by going to the company? That's a question. Now, what will the company suffer? I'm telling you practically, the company will suffer if they allow you into their campus. Why? If let us assume one company allows some 20 freshers to do internship into one ODC, we call them as ODCs, right? Offshore development centers. So what will you guys do? You'll just start showing up. I got an internship offer from TCS, so I'm going to wear all my new dresses and I'm going to roam around the campus doing nothing. Correct? And you know what else you do? You keep disturbing the projects that are going there. You got on. So these are some funny reasons, but these are very important reasons why IT companies are reluctant to give internships to freshers inside their company. If you don't believe me, go back and do a research. For example, if Infosys offers 8,000 offer letters to freshers, they give 200 internships to the company. That means they are not ready to give internship to the people they are hiring also. Why? Because you create more problems than what you actually solve. I hope I'm very clear. You guys create more problems than what you actually solve. That's the reason IT companies typically are very, very reluctant to give internships to freshers or engineering pursuing students in spite of government warning them repeatedly. Government of India has been warning our IT companies, you have to offer internships. And they keep saying we can't do that. Funny reasons I told you, serious reasons, sir. You know, right? We do a lot of development for Western countries in India, right? And most of the data we operate on is sensitive data. You understand? India is especially Infosys is the largest company in BFSI, banking and finance sector. So what happens if I give you access to all usernames and passwords of customers? You'll become crorepati's by tomorrow. I know. They also know. That's why they don't allow you inside. Okay. So what is the solution? See, that's where companies like Naresh Technologies come into picture. Because companies cannot offer you internships directly, what they do is they take help from people like us and give you internships indirectly. You understand now where we come into the picture? Practically, an internship should be done in the company, but that is not feasible. Okay, that's the reason they ask us to help. Now, how do we help? Very simple. We know where you stand because we operate with you day-to-day basis. No, we get a lot of references. One of my friend actually sent his cousin. He said, Bhaiya, I want to become a data scientist. I said, very good. So you want to start the course? He said, no, I already completed the course. I just want a job. I said, wow, excellent, man. Okay, where are you trained? I don't want to take the name of it. He said, I attended 17 hours program on data science. Now I'll become a data scientist. I said, amazing, man. Excellent. Companies are actually waiting for people like you. Really? You attend a demo program, a basics fundamentals program on data science for 17 hours, and you expect a company to hire you as a data scientist? No. See, we understand all your idiosyncrasies. Okay. So we have designed a program which helps you in the most practical way. How do we do it? See, generally what happens at Naresh Technologies, you all know. You select a course, do the labs, and go to the companies. But when it comes to internships, it works the other way around. It's in the opposite way. You don't select a course first. You select a project on the technology you like. That means you select a project on ML. We train you for ML. You guys understand? See, when I say, no, okay, where is this? Project specific technical training. When we say project specific technical training, what does it mean? We are going to train you for the project you are planning to do. Because if I have to train you to become a data scientist, you need to give me at least 5 months time. But internships cannot last for 5 months, 8 months, 1 year and all. So what we are going to do, we are going to give you a specific technical training. Again, how much time? I know chat box is bursting with that question. How much time training? Okay, I'll tell you. But before that, you be practical about what you know, what you bring to the table. You understand? What do you know so that I can train you on top of it? Okay. So these trainings will not happen generic way. Okay. Our counselors and our mentors, they are going to talk to you. They are going to understand where you are. And based on that, we are going to give you the training program. But in general, on, giving you the high level view, how it happens is the first 1 month, we call it as technical preparatory sessions. Okay. The first month, 1 month, 4 weeks, what we are going to do, every day, 3 hours, you are going to attend theory sessions for the technology for your project. Don't expect me to complete entire Java or entire AWS in 4 weeks. That's not possible. So what we are going to do, we are going to give you all the necessary theoretical knowledge for your project. Now, if I give you theoretical knowledge, can you really do the project? If that is the case, nobody needs us. You can directly go to YouTube. Actually, there is too much of content there. You don't know what to do with it. Correct? So what do we do? So every day, 3 hours, you attend theoretical sessions. And following that, every day, minimum 3 hours, you have to work on POCs. What is a POC? Proof of concept. That means every week, you have to submit a mini project. A POC is nothing but a mini project. Okay. So you have to work on a POC. Now, if I give you the entire project at a time, it will be complicated for you. So what we are going to do, we are going to break it. So you learn one topic today. On that topic, you are going to, for example, in 1 week, you learn certain topics. In that topics, we give you a particular POC. You work on the POC. Now what happens? You know the theory and now you understand how to use it. You understand? Applicative knowledge we are going to give you in the POCs. Am I clear? Now, once that is done, that means by the end of 4 weeks, what you're going to have? Theoretical knowledge and basics of applicative knowledge. How the technology works, how to use it. Now, after 4 weeks are over, what happens is your project mentor, okay, you are going to have an in-house project mentor and you are going to have an industry expert who is going to evaluate your work. So typically in the industry, we have someone known as a project manager or a technical manager. You have a team lead and as a developer. Now in this setup, you guys are the developers. You understand? And your mentors whom we are going to assign to you, they are going to act like team leads. And the actual technical manager, he will sit with you. With you means not only you, your batch, for example, if 4 of you are doing a project, he'll sit with you. He'll explain the project. Guys, be very, very clear. He is going to explain the project. He is going to explain what are the objectives, what are the deliverables, what are the timelines. You understand? And then he is going to hand you over to your mentors. Now, day in, day out, you're going to work with your mentor, not the technical manager. That expert is not going to be available for you every day, every time. He is going to check the progress of your development every week. Okay. So we are going to have some scheduled Zoom calls to evaluate the progress of your application development. Now, if you face some issue, whom you will call? Your mentor. You understand? If you don't know how to do something or if you're confused about how to do it, you're going to take the help of your mentor. Now, what will the technical manager or the architect do? He's going to just check the quality of your code, check the progress, whether you're going in the right direction or doing a mistake. You understand? So that way, the actual project development will continue. Now you are going to ask me, how many days project development? Correct? For training, I can tell you the duration. How can I tell you what you like to eat for lunch? Do I know what you want to eat for lunch today? No. Then how can I tell you when you're going to submit your project? I'm going to give you deadlines. You take a project, based on the project, I'm going to give you 6 weeks or 4 weeks, 6 weeks or 8 weeks. You submit it before that, get the certificate. Don't submit it. Thank you. Bye bye. Don't come to me complaining later on. Guys, if you want real skills, work like a real professional. A professional does not have two horns and all right. He just assumes self-responsibility. Okay. That's what we try to bring into the system. You see a lot of ways where we say professional, professional. Professional means simple. He is responsible for himself. Student means your HOD or principal will have to come and tell you, come you tomorrow you submit your record books. Otherwise, I'll not give you marks. Whose work is it to submit the record books, sir? Your work. But will you do it? No way. First, the faculty should beg us, Babu, please submit the record books. You don't listen. Then the HOD should come. Hey, tomorrow is the last day. Again, you won't listen. He'll have to extend the schedule. See, that does not work in the industry. Do you think that happens like that? Do you think your team lead will come and beg you every day? No, he'll beg you to leave. Okay, so don't put yourself in that situation. Okay, on a lighter note, but you understood, right? That did you understand the program flow? First, we are going to train you theoretically, and then we are going to assign you the project, guide you to complete the project. Now, to do this, we are going to take a lot of help of technology. We are all technical guys, right? So we try to use the technology at the maximum possible ways. And that's what, Mr. Prakash Senapati was about to show you. He's going to show you how the sandbox works, because you guys are going to sit somewhere. See, we have a lot of people sitting in the sitting online and attending the sessions. So what's happening? If they are sitting there and if we are sitting here, how do we evaluate your projects? You understand? How do we evaluate your practical skills? For that, we are going to use technology. So we are going to give you logins of a sandbox. You log in there, you complete the task there, you submit it. It will automatically evaluate your code and it will give you score. It will give me the report whether so and so is doing it or not doing it. Understand, guys? So this is the plan. I hope I'm clear. If you have more questions, we're going to take all your questions, or you can send us an email. We are going to reply to every one of them. Okay. So that's what we mean by hands-on technical training virtual lab. I think we need to have this. Okay. Okay. Next is project based on cohort discussions. That's what I explained you. Industry relevant development environment, guys. When for example, if you are using, if you have multiple people are working on an application, a project, okay, don't expect you guys to do the code merging individually or manually. We expect you guys, or we actually make you guys guys, please give us a minute. We are going to restart. A small technical glitch has happened. Online guys, please hold on. Online. Guys, just give us 1 minute. We're connecting back. Please give us 1 minute. Guys, am I audible now? Online, guys. Okay, great. Thank you, guys. Sorry, there was a small technical mishap here. Okay, now let's get back to this. So, like I was explaining, our program, I hope you guys understood how we are planning to get your internships done. Now, you can select any technology, but don't expect you guys don't come and ask, I want to do a project on LLM without even understanding the basics of ABC of Python and all that stuff. Okay. See, be practical when you select the projects. See, I'm not sharing any PPT, guys. That's why I didn't share the screen online, guys. I'm not sharing any PPT. The duration I already mentioned. Minimum that the technical preparation is for 4 weeks. Sheikh Hussein, I'm not sharing any PPT. That's why it's blank. Okay. Or if you want me to do something, I'll expand to that. Okay. Now my screen is visible, right? Yes. Okay. I'm going to use this notepad. Okay. So I'm from 2020 passed out. I'll take the questions in the order. First, let me complete what we are explaining. Just give us another 5 minutes. We are done. Okay. So you understood our internship program, right? So the performance evaluation, how does it happen and all. So the last part is, how are we going to give you the prizes? Very simple. Okay. The plan is it a paid internship? Of course, you have to pay for the training, sir. Okay, if I see the chat, I'll start answering the questions. Okay, let me first explain what you're. So how we are going to give the prizes is very simple. Initially, you are going to give demos to your team leads, your mentors, and your industry experts. Okay, but after that, we are going to shortlist the top 20 projects, and we are going to have one more demo where multiple panelists are going to see the demos. They are going to ask the questions on how certain development has happened. They'll cross check if you have really done the development yourself. Okay, and from that we are going to select the best 3 projects, and we are going to give the prizes which we have announced. Apart from those 3, for the next 7 10 15 projects, we are going to get you letter of recommendation. When I say letter of recommendation, it is not going to be on a letterhead. Okay, you'll get an email with a recommendation from your industry experts. Okay, not only your team leads or architects, even from other people also, who are going to be on the panel to judge the best projects. So how do you use them? You cannot forward it to a company, see, I have a recommendation, give me a job. That doesn't work like that. You have to create your social profile, guys. You understand? Right now we are living in a world of social. Everything is online, right? I don't know, people nowadays are posting even what they are eating also every day. So what you have to do is, you create a social professional profile or professional social profile. Use LinkedIn, not Instandal. Don't expect a company to come and see your Insta profile. Okay, they don't bother which dress you are eating or what food you are eating. Sorry, what dress you're wearing and what food you're eating. Okay, so what we suggest is, you keep tagging us. You tag Naresh Technologies and say, I have completed an internship under the guidance of so and so. And then what they will do is, they will like it, or they will say, yes, this guy has done a good job. And that's when the authenticity will come. Right now, what's happening on LinkedIn is too much of show off. Fire 101 safety certification will happen. It's a mandatory of onboarding process in any company. That means if a fire breaks up, if a fire comes down, what you should do, how you should run away. Every company, when you join a company, they'll give you this drill. We call it as Fire 101. Nowadays, people are posting that also on LinkedIn as though they have created something new. Don't do stupid things like that. Okay. You complete an internship, post about it on LinkedIn. You understand? And use the right keywords. Hashtag. The keyword should be proper. Got it? Now, who is going to help you do that? We are going to help you do that. Who is judging or who is actually checking your project? An expert is real-time expert. So you tag him, you tag Naresh Technologies, you tag the company which is giving you internship. It's the way you create a social profile. Okay. And when I say social profile, no, you understand? When I say social profile, it should be professional social profile. We don't bother about your TikTok or your Insta reels. Okay. Am I clear? So why we are giving you certain technologies for internship? Because that's where we see a lot of traction, lot of demand is there. Okay, guys. Now, so if you are clear till that part, okay, I know your next question is going to be about fees, right? Again, fees, duration, exact durations, everything. Our counselors will guide you because no, it will depend on the project you select. Now, the most important thing I want to address right now is 2020, 2021, 2022, what you should do, or 23 passed outs, what you want to do. See, that's your question, right? See, the internship which we explained you is specially designed for the people who are pursuing their academics. Am I clear? Pursuing their academics. So you are in engineering second year, very good. Engineering third year, even better. So if you are doing engineering or MCA or BCA, BBA, MBA, BSc, anything, that's fine. For people who are pursuing academics, this will be the best possible internship program available in the market. Go find a better one anywhere, I challenge you. Because I have designed this. That's how I'm so confident. Okay. Because I have designed it to mimic the real world IT development 99%. You understand my point? So the projects you're going to get, the environment you're going to get, the way I'm going to evaluate your projects, you will see a better you after 3 months. That's how I have designed the program. Now, coming back to the people who are already passed out. Okay. I'm 2019, I'm 2022. Yes, you guys also can do the internship. But my suggestion is you guys have already completed your academics, right? So what is the hurry for you to complete the internship in 1 month or 2 months? You understand my point? Don't do it in 2 months. Rather, complete the entire course and then do the internship. I'll get you internship certificate. I'll get you everything what others get. But my suggestion to you, the reason why I'm suggesting you this, you guys know how the market scenario is today. Are you getting a lot of calls? No, I know the industry better than you. There are not enough calls. There are not enough openings. There are no appraisals. There are no hikes. But there are not even team lunches going on in the market. Generally, IT companies, every month, every 2 months, we go out for team lunch. We go out for team outings where the client pays us. Now, nobody is paying and nobody is taking. The restaurant business is dying in Madhapur because of that. Okay. So we know what's happening. Yes, sir. Very less calls. I know it. That's the reason I'm suggesting you guys. We are expecting the market to get better in the next 2 quarters. You understand? So if you are not prepared by the time the market gets better, okay, what are you doing? Are you doing the right thing? If you are not training yourself or if you are not getting ready by the time the market is open, are you doing the right thing? No, I don't think so. See, and a person who is doing engineering or academics, he doesn't have a lot of time. So let him do this program. But you guys have enough time on your hand. Do the complete course and do the internship. Okay. Am I clear, guys? You do the internship, but not by taking 1 month training. That is not right for you. See, these guys will come to the market in 25 or 26. By then, the market is going to be beautiful. Okay. 24 passed outs, not so lucky, but 25, 26 guys are lucky. So by the time you will have enough time to do a lot of internships, to do a lot of courses. See, when you do the internship, we are even going to give you a lot of discount for the regular courses also, because we don't want you to learn a part of technology and get into the industry. That's not how Naresh Technologies has built its reputation. We are well known in the companies to give the best resources, technically trained. You understand? My students are not the best in communication. I know it, Microsoft knows it, every company knows it. But why do those companies hire students from Naresh Technologies? Because my students are the best in technology. Play with it. Show your strength. Don't talk about something you're not very good. See, I'm not asking you don't improve your communication. If you don't improve your communication, you don't, grow in your careers. Communication. See, I'm talking about business communication. I'm not saying love English, love your mother language. I'm completely with it. But in which language does business happen in the world? English. So learn it for money, learn it for career. You understand? Improve your communication. That is very important. But first, focus on technology also. Because I see a lot of students, they come to Amirpet, they just do dilly-dally, they just go to that institute, this institute, waste 3, 4 months, 5 months time, and then they realize and they come running. Don't do all that nonsense, man. Next 2 quarters, mark my words, the industry is getting better. We are seeing the signals. Okay. So focus on being ready for the openings by the time the openings come. What you guys will rather do, you waste your time doing this and that now. And when the market opens and openings start coming up, then you start running for courses. By the time you complete the course, then the openings are over, sir. Please don't commit the same blunder. Okay, guys. So I have completed course on full stack Python in Naresh. How much fee will be? See, that's what I'm telling. Now, Pravalika, for you, the fees might be less. For someone who didn't join Naresh Technologies, the fees might be more. That's the reason I'm not talking about the fee here. Okay, it all depends on projects and case to case basis. Okay, guys. Clear? And let me be very specific. I am charging you for the platform and the technical trainings I'm giving you. I'm not charging you for internship. Am I clear? Everyone online. Oh, my voice is not audible. Okay. Guys, what I said is we are charging you for the platform and the trainings we are offering you, not for internship. Okay. What about 2024 passing out? You can do it, sir. You can do it. Okay. When could clearly we could, okay, we could clear. Okay. Thank you. Okay. How many members in a team? It depends, sir. Maximum can be 4 members in a team or 5 members based on your college. Don't bring 8 people in a team. You do nothing. Okay. The ideal team size should be 3 to 4. Next session for internship. Now what happens is you guys can write an email to us with all your questions. In the next 2 to 3 days, we will answer every one of your email. Okay. And you can schedule a call with our counselor or someone from my team will call you and they will explain the next step. Okay. You can do it after May 15th also. Are MTech students eligible? Yes, sir. Very much. I am in Canada. Is there any specific technology? Canada, the market earlier Power BI and all are doing good, but nothing much now, man. It's better you go with data science or something. Okay. So 23 passed out. I already told you, do the complete program. Internship session is free or paid. Internship is free, but the training is not. Sir, I recently have done Selenium course from NareshIT. Unfortunately, right now we are not offering any internship on Selenium, sir. Who teaches AWS? We have many faculties, you know it, right? Someone will take it. I'm passing in 24. Please suggest me something. Ritesh, I can't do that right now. You need to schedule a call. I have already completed course. Okay, guys. Now, physically here, you guys, any questions for me online, guys? We'll start the question Q&A. Or if you guys want to see it, we'll just quickly show you. Sorry, is it working? Working, right? Okay. So we are going to quickly show you how the sandbox works, because till now you haven't, are you offering any internship on Oracle? Only on Oracle, what will you do, sir? See, now we are going to quickly show you how the virtual labs work. Okay. Just 2 minutes. After that, we'll take all your questions. Okay, guys.
Just 2 seconds, guys. 2 months. Internship is for 2 months. All right. Online team, just give me for 2 minutes. Thank you. Okay. So online team, I hope you can see the screen. Okay. So Sir just now explained each and everything about internships, durations, and all the part. So let's introduce little final part of the sandbox and practical. How once you get the credentials, this is what overview layout of the sandbox. All right. So they have a plenty of this domain based on the learner selections of the projects you're going to get. Which projects, whether you work on a machine learning, whether you work on EDA, whether you work on deep learning, generative AI. So once you click this one, so you will get this type of use cases, regressions use case, classifications use case, classifications. We have multiple assignment for that. So the moment when you work on these use cases, you will get this type of instructions. Whenever you get any use case, first read the questions, because in this sandbox practicals, we assign some of the instructions when the data sets for healthcare stroke data. And if you read these questions, like you need to build decision tree classifier, naive Bayes. So as I'm a data science expert, so I talk about that. So you have other domains as well, like AWS and everything. You're going to get this type of sandbox details. And you must need to read every questions that the assessment has, how many total questions. Each questions has different functions, different classes, and then refrain from modify. And you need to input all these requirement libraries. The libraries is given. And once you read this questions and if you follow the question number 1, so this data set is available on the folder. So we create a desktop, virtual desktop. You no need to open your desktop. So you log into the credentials. It will on the virtual desktop and load the data sets from the given locations. So define functions written here. So if you read this, the code start here and the code end here. So this is the where you need to represent your code. And this coding, if you miss any logic of the questions, then definitely you're going to be get your reductions of the marks. And also another questions, you need to build the decision tree and reconnect. Just 1 second. Just give me some time. So similarly, you can have multiple assignments for test cases. And right now, if I explain the data science assignments and practicals, maybe AWS, they don't have. So that's why we assigned a dedicated email ID and dedicated phone number for you. I hope everybody noted down this one. So reach out for any individual query. Reach out for any individual query. So on internship@nareshit.com, and any questions, you can reach out this phone number. And also, I wanted to, we will address all of the questions. See, let me tell you, you cannot work internships based on whatever we say that. So you has to be, you have some expert on separate domains, different domain. So that's what our cohort expertise are work together. So we have a discussions of each and everything, and then we work on the projects. If everyone is like, then we go for it. So here, as first month is given for training, and then we go for hands-on lab. So once we go to the lab, just one moment. Okay. So this is the lab. So we have this assignment, this test assessment has almost like 6 questions. And based on this evaluations metrics, the score check you will get. So when you attend some of the practical coding, so this is what you get an interview as well. So what you get when you work this kind of test cases and practical, it would be exposure on interview selections as well. So this would helpful for you interview selections and logical thinking and code thinking. There's a lot of, and before you write any code, you must need to look at this. What is the R square, adjusted R square? So there's a plenty of this performance tunings, hyperparameter tuning. So these are the technical stuff you has to be know that. So if you don't know what is meant by tuning, you cannot work this code. For that's the reason we just provided training for 1 month. So there's a plenty of questions. So this is what the sandbox we defined. And even though you get less score, because in the dedications we mentioned you should get 80%, but when you got scored 79, still there is a reductions of the mark. So this sandbox is one of the very important one, and this is what we assign to the enrolled internship employees, students, non-technical. So even though the one who never expertise in coding, we've been training you from the scratch levels, even though you never have work in any code. So there we've been also guide you for that. So all those things is assigned. Team, I hope clear. And rest of things, I hope everyone take up this email and mobile number as well. So I want you to note it down, and we don't miss any single questions. We take out all of your questions and we have a discussions with cohort expert, and then we go to the next for the topics or for the improvement. So here, so Ravindra, could you please take down this email ID and you can drop an email to them? Everything, see, I'm a technical guy. I'm technical expert here. So the management and everything take care of the rest of the discussions. All right. So I'm here for technical exposure. If you have any questions on technical like data science, machine learning, I can go for it. But rest of them, the management team and cohort expert will guide you well. So that's why everyone take down this email and mobile number, and you can shoot an email and definitely they'll get back to you. If you have any more questions, you can connect our expert through the medium of the cohort experts, guys. I hope I'm clear. So the accuracy goal will be mentioned in the assignment. Yes, the accuracy goal mentioned in the assignment is 80%. But when you got this accuracy less than that, so that's the way we created this test cases based on industry and the managers, and based on the real time. We work with multiple clients and we collaborate with them. We define a test case. Same things you're going to get in your resumes and all the part. Okay. Can I add this? Yes, of course. So those things. So that's what. So you ask any questions, I can answer anything. But rather than you can shoot a questions, we can have a proper setup and meetup of all the questions, and then you write down all the questions, guys. You come back to us. We'll guide you well. We drive you well. So we need to complete end-to-end project. Yes, you have to complete end-to-end project. DevOps and DevOps, our expert will guide you about that, because as I'm more expert on DS, BI, all the part. Can you share the project list? Our team will get back to you, Venkat. So can you please drop an email to them on Core Java? Core Java we don't have. So as I told you, if you see this slides, these are the internships we have, like data science, because generative AI. So I just want to give you a small practical. If you so if you talk about this one, see, When you say Chat GPT or Google Gemini, you use a prompt, text prompt, and you generate an images, isn't it? So you've been write a code. How do you write a code? Somebody need a guidance. Look at this. If I ask you one questions, can you please write a blue tree? I mean, blue tree in the forest. You never see a blue tree in the forest, isn't it? But when you see, you write a text prompt and your machine is generated these practicals, isn't it? So this is called LLM models like Gemini AI, ChatGPT. There's a plenty of things we have on the practical. All right. So I want everyone to take down the email and phone number so you can reach out to us and we'll, yeah. Okay, thank you. So I'll hand over the phone to Murthy sir, so he can take some of your questions and then we can get in discussions on it. Okay, offline team, we can also, we're here. You can have any questions, you can come back to us.
Raghavendra, okay. So will I work on a particular technology like only Python? See, it depends on the project you select, sir. So for fee and platform or technology, you'll have to talk to the counselors about your skills and then they'll suggest. Okay. So can I do this training for Java people? See, we can actually do it, but the problem is Java is an ocean and we need a lot of time. So Prajwal, if you are very specific about doing it in Java, talk to us offline. Okay. You send us an email, we'll get back to you. The reason why we didn't put up Java.NET and UI there is to train you in something in Java only will take 2-3 months minimum. I cannot get you I cannot help you to complete a project in 2 months or 3 months. Okay, that's the reason we didn't promote Java or web technologies. Both in data science only. No, okay. I'm okay. Who is this? Sheikh Kaja? Both in data. Okay, this is done. Kaja, your question is incomplete when I don't know. Srinu, I'm doing first year, second semester. Very good. You're early. Do the internship. It will help you. DevOps course fee on internship. First, you can't, Venkat, you have to tell us whether you are DevOps trained, where you are, which project you want. Okay. Python internship available. Yes, sir. Python, we have internship. So 2 topics, data science, data analysis. Yes, sir. Data analysis is a subset of data science. That doesn't mean both are the same. Okay. Sheikh Kaja, that's the reason we mentioned 2. Is there an internship on data engineering, especially in Azure? Venkat Siva, we can give you, but since we don't see a lot of demand there, we didn't put it, but we can do it definitely. Yes. Sunil Kumar, have Python programming language. Can I do direct internship? See, I suggest you do it in ML because you already know Python. Learn ML in 1 month and do the project in ML. Srinu, okay, I'm already done. Okay. Oh, I have so many new one. Okay. Sir, unable to follow WhatsApp channel. Hey, see, the best way to communicate is always on email because calls, non-technical people will answer. You understand my point? The best way is send your query over an email. Someone from the management team or a technical team will answer your questions. But you just call or WhatsApp, my front-end team will answer. So there is going to be a lot of difference in the response you get. Okay. See, that's the reason we suggest emailing first. Could you please answer the query? Praful, I didn't see your query, man. Sorry. Where is your query? Praful. Hey, please paste your query again. I'll answer Praful. Rushikesh, I want to do an internship on AWS, but I didn't complete. Hey, AWS, you can do it, man. It's easy. So I'm doing data science in Naresh IT only. How can this help me? It will help you to, get prepared better, man. Next, sir, for .NET, I told you for web technologies, because it takes a lot of time, we are not offering internship programs. It's not that we can't. We are actually the masters of web. But the reason I'm not giving you Java, .NET and all is it takes a long time. If you have time, I have everything ready for you. Okay. I'm 2024 MCA passed out. I have to do any course or internship. That depends on where you want to work, Smriti Rekha. You want to get into the industry, better you do something, man. Deepu, shall I know the list of internship streams? From the beginning, we are showing you that. Okay. So again, I'll show you. Oh, sir, where is this? Not this. We are going to open it just a minute. Yes, sir, that one. Okay. Smrutreka, you see this? These are the courses. where do where we are giving you. Okay, these are the technologies. I'm sorry, my bad. Okay, Deepu, these are the streams. I'm sharing the. We have shared the screen, right? Next, Rajesh. I want to do data science or data analytics internship. Before the internship, there will be training. Yes, sir. That's what I told you. 1 month dedicated training will be there. Core Java in Selenium. No, Sureka, we are not offering that. Yes, Harsha, when does the internship start? It should typically start in the by the mid of May. Okay. For full stack Python students, can we opt for data science? Yes, sir, but you need to take training. Giridhar. Manoj, okay. SS Ravya, will be any internship on Java? Okay. So I'm going down. Okay. My goodness. Guys, give me some time, man. Let me read the question. Internship is not available for Selenium course. Okay. How can I do? Join DevOps internship. We'll send you the link. Don't worry, Sajid. Price is only price or price. I can't give price for everyone, man. Then it's not called as price. Okay. Only the top 3 projects will get the price. Okay. Next. Fee will tell you. Don't worry. Sir, I'm third semester in artificial intelligence. Okay. Which course? Hey, you're already in AI, right? Better do it in that. ML is best because you're in third semester. Do ML now. After in the next semester, do DL and LLMs. No one can stop you. Furman Ali, do it in ML this sem. Manoj Dogra, price for data science. We have your email, right? We'll send it to you. I took full stack Python, so I know Python, but not. You can learn ML, man. ML in 1 month is very much possible. Abrar Shaikh. Madhumita, when training will start for Python, we'll send you an email. We'll send you SMS also. How about internship on Power BI? Yes, we can do it. Power BI not only an SQL, we'll do with Excel, everything. Okay. Power BI 1 month, we can happily complete the course and you can start the internship. I have joined Python internship. Very good, Yogita. Kunal Kumar, I'm 2020 passed out. Please guide me. Internship session is better. I already completed full stack Java developer. Hey, if you already completed full stack, don't worry about this internship. Okay. Develop an application, put it on GitHub and put it on your LinkedIn profile, Kunal Kumar. That's how the world will look at you. Okay. So don't worry about the internship, Kunal. You directly do an application and show it to the companies. Sai, I'm learning full stack Python. Okay, good. Do it. It will be useful. Only MBA, BBA, anyone can do it, Venkatesh. BBA, MBA, both are almost the same for us. I had taken data science course completed. Can I take internship opportunity? Yes, you can take it, Navyashri. So, okay, Deepu, what I need to choose, that depends on your interest, ma. Pravalika, after completing, yes, you will get a certificate based on how you do the project, Pravalika. Okay, I think we are done with the time. So, guys, for the remaining queries, the project is based on specific domain. Yes, sir. It's domain specific, technology specific. When you connect to the counselors, they'll show you the domains and technologies also. They'll show you which type of projects are there also. Okay. I have 10 years of experience in AWS. Hey, then don't worry about all these things, man. I think it's better you talk to us directly, Praful Borkute. Don't worry about internships and all. Communicate with us offline. Send us an email. We'll see what we can do for you. Okay. I think we need to put up your profile directly to the companies. With 10 years experience, what will you do? You can't do anything with internship. Okay. Right. So guys, what is the prerequisite for data analyst internship? For data analyst, no prerequisite, Shubham Dubey. We are going to teach you from the scratch. Okay. But if anybody wants to do a project on DL, LLMs, then there will be prerequisites. If you want to do it on EDA, Python, ML, no prerequisites. Okay. We'll teach you from the scratch. Clear, guys? But the best thing is if you know Python, nothing to beat it. Okay. If you know Python, it is best. Even if you don't know, take 1-2 weeks time, quickly brush up your skills and come so that we can save some time there. Okay, guys. For commerce student, which internship is good? Better go for data analysis or business analyst. Harish Yadav. That's better. So for the remaining guys, I can't answer all your questions here. I have my offline team students also. So all other guys, kindly send us an email. Internship will start. Varma, don't be so angry at me, man. Internship will start by mid-May. We'll send you an email. We'll send you a message also. Okay. Okay. Not in DevOps. Preful. This is not the place for you to discuss this. You talk to us offline. Send an email, I'll reply. Okay. I learned Python from Naresh. Shall I take internship on Python? I suggest take it on EDA or ML, Okay, because you already know Python. Take the next step. Okay. Others, kindly send us an email. We will reply within the next 2 to 3 working days. Okay. Thanks for your time. I hope we were able to answer some of your questions or queries, whatever you have. Thank you. Thank you for your time, guys. See you. I'm closing it off. Done. So, guys, we are logging off. That's guys, we are logging off. Okay. So here is the email for your reference again on the screen, internships@NareshIT. Okay. And this is the mobile number. Note it down and send, preferably kindly send us an email. I would suggest send an email. Don't call us directly. Okay. So in that way, we will call you and we'll explain everything. Okay. In the email, mention your mobile number also. Okay, guys. So thank you for your time. See you all. Close it off. So offline, guys, if you have any questions, I'm here for you exclusively. You took the efforts, came here, right? So I respect it more. Ask me any questions.